Have you found yourself blowing all of your money on car parts? Do you not have any gas money to drive the car that you just built? Don't end up like this guy. Stay tuned and see how it's done.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm able to afford to modify my car. So this is going to be a really easy thing that you can do. All you have to do is download an app, and then you just have to be, I think, over the age of 18 and in the United States. And you have to have your own car. Obviously, if you're going to be modifying a car, it kind of has to be yours anyways. So I kind of see that as just a given. This is going to let you modify your car by having your car pay for itself. This is stuff you can do in your free time, just driving around to make your car make money for you and make money for itself. I'll go ahead and get right into it in a second. First, I do want to tell you guys that we finally got our first partnership for the channel. We're now partnered with Draggy Motorsports. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a GPS device that you put in your car. It's kind of like about the size of a Twix bar. It pairs with Bluetooth to your phone, and then it's able to track your 0 to 60, your quarter mile, 60 to 130, whatever time you want. You're able to customize it, and it's going to help you be able to improve your track times. A lot of the times, to be honest, you're going to need to practice before you go to the track. If you're only practicing your driver mod when you're at the track, it's going to be a lot harder to get better than if you do it on the street. If you guys want to check them out, click the link down in the description. Use my code Staticspeed21. That's going to help you save money off your purchase. They're also an additional 20% off right now, so if you guys want to grab them, feel free to go ahead. I'm probably going to drop a video in the next couple weeks doing an overview, my initial impressions and all that of the product. That way you guys can see it for yourself. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the video. I'll show you what you need to do to get started, and then I'll take you guys with me. That way you can see how much money I can make in a day. I'm going to try and hit 200 bucks, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Either way, hang out with me. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you can get access to the other videos that are coming out. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, this app is available on Android or iPhone. Uber Driver. So what you're going to be doing is Uber Eats. You only have to have a two-door car made before or made after 1995, I believe. So you can use a pretty old car. I'm going to go ahead and check on that real quick. I'm going to add a vehicle. This is where you're going to put your vehicle information in. We're going to say I have a EG. See if it'll let me do like an EG hatch. Honda Civic. Let's see what year we can do. 1993. Boom. I don't have a valid plate number to put in here, but if I did, I could put my plate number in there, hit continue, and then you upload a picture of your insurance document. So it looks like you can use all the way to 1991. So that's what, an EF? You can use an EF Civic to mod itself. It's crazy. So it doesn't have to be a four-door. It can be a two-door, four-door, whatever you want, car, truck, anything. Pretty much, it's super simple. We're going to go ahead and hit go. Boom, I'm online now, starting at $0 here. This is where you're going to be able to see how much money you make. This will show you the last trip. For instance, the last trip I did, $9. Pretty solid. I've had a lot more than that too. For instance, I'll go into my summary here. For instance, yesterday worked 4 hours, made $83. Easy money. All you do is you drive around, you go to a restaurant, depending on your location, you just pick wherever. You want to go to a spot that has a lot of business. For instance, it's showing you downtown St. Pete here is really busy, so you're going to go to any of the colored areas. It tells you where to go, pick up the food, and it tells you exactly where to drop it off. You go ahead and leave it at the door. You don't have to see anyone. You just take a picture of it at their doorstep, hit complete, and then boom, you get money. So they'll tip you on top of your fare, so you'll get a fare plus a tip. So I'll show you guys how that works here. Alright guys, first run just popped up. It's from McDonald's. It says only $2. Hopefully they tip though, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. And start moving. Alright guys, we're pulling in now, about to grab that order, and then see how far away it is. Alright guys, we just grabbed the food. We're about to see how far away it is. Alright, it says it's 7 minutes away, not too bad. So we're going to scoot down there, drop off this food, and hopefully get the next order already on the way. right, guys, first run's dropped off. It's still at $2 just because they still have an hour to tip. So if you are doing this, don't get discouraged quickly and get offline, because your tips will come in an hour later. So that total there is just going to keep going up and up and up as time goes on. But we're going to head back towards the city now and try and get some better runs. All right, as soon as we found somewhere to park, then we got another run here, which is literally right down the street. So we're about to pick up from here and then start going on the next one already. All right, second bag is confirmed. It's starting to rain now, which that'll be fun. That's gonna mean the orders are gonna kick up a lot. So about to hop in and hopefully it doesn't pour too bad on us. Literally as I was at that person's store, I got another run right now going to Church's Chicken. So we're about to pick up some chicken now. All right, we just got the chicken there. So look at this lady right in the middle of the road. What are you doing? What are you doing? So this run's actually going right next to my apartment complex, which is kind of funny. But as you see, it's like an 11 or 12 minute drive. And then I already got another run after that for Taco Bell that I just accepted. So just like I thought, as soon as it started raining, it's gonna kick up like crazy. So hopefully it just drizzles all night and then we'll be good to go. Should easily get that 200. We are gonna get to go on the highway for this one, so I'll give you guys an entrance ramp pull after we say hello to these boys over here doing hard work. All right, looks like this guy up here is gonna ruin it for us. We're not gonna be able to do a pull. So these people are gonna have some cold chicken probably. I never really understand why people will order delivery when it's like super far away. Obviously that one wasn't bad, it's only like 12-minute drive, but still, like, some people live like 30 minutes away and they'll order food, but by the time it gets there, it's obviously gonna be cold, so then they gotta heat it up. So I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me, but either way, it's still more money for me, so whatever, I'm cool with it.
One eternity later.
Has your order been taken?
Nope, I have 2 Uber orders, one for Harry, one for Michael.
I don't see it on our thing. Hold on. They up there? Okay, come on through.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, that one actually turned into a double. It gave me a second run, but when I pulled up to the window, they said that the first order, this one I'm delivering now, has been sitting for an entire hour. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. Our old Taco Bell that they're paying an extra, like, probably $10 for just for me to deliver it. It's crazy, but people will pay it. All right, guys, we just picked up a run from KFC. That's a huge order. But anyways, we're about to get on the highway now, so I'm gonna see if it'll spin third gear because it's soaking wet out. So I'm about to merge for you guys and see if it spins. It'll probably spin a little bit. Hit a nice little patch of water there. That was fun. It's all good though, front wheel drive, so it's still easy to control. All right, guys, just dropped off. I think that was the 6th run or so. I had to go up this elevator to get up here because it was a really nice place. Before I even got to the car, I already got another run. This one's like a $10 or $11 run, so this will be a pretty good one. Didn't even look like it was a far distance, so it should be a pretty good tip on there. As long as they don't take it back, because sometimes they can take the tips back like an hour after. All right, guys, quick update. It's 7 o'clock now. We're at $71 and climbing. So like I said, there's still tips that got to go on there. So we're probably at like 85 or so. I got this huge order here from this Mexican place. They got Mexican Coke, like 3 bags for this one lady, another bag for this one. 22-minute drive. They said it's gonna pay $15, plus it'll probably pay even more. So this will be a nice one. We're gonna keep grinding. I probably gotta go home and charge the phone for a little bit, just because even though it's been plugged in, it's still been draining so much power. But either way, probably take like an hour break or so and then come back out and keep going. All right, guys, just dropped off the last run of the night. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get to 200 today. I got to 145 with the other two or three runs beforehand that are gonna add tips. If my math is correct, I should be around 160, 165 or so, which is pretty close to our goal. So still a pretty solid day. Worked about, I would say, 9 hours or so. Let me check real quick. 9 hours 43 minutes. So about 10 hours, made about 160. So pretty decent. The Civic held up great. It's used to it. So we're gonna go ahead and head home for the night now. If you guys stuck through the whole video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It's definitely a new one. Wanted to switch it up, just show you guys kind of what I do for some extra money sometimes. So if you guys like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. That way you can get more videos. I'll probably have my race video posted from tomorrow. That one's gonna go up before this video anyways. If you guys haven't checked that one out, check that one out. See if I can beat that K24 swapped RSX. Hopefully I don't get locked out of second gear again. And then we'll have a couple good runs tomorrow night. I'm sure I'm gonna gut the car, put on the velocity stack, all that good stuff. So she'll be ready to go, other than, you know, all season tires, which is what it is. Anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys on the next one.